Greetings, fellow nerds. Welcome back to another MTG Nerdful video. We are back. I know it took a little bit of a break. I'm gonna be honest, I was getting a little bored of Strixhaven, but I'm very excited for the D&D set. I think there's so many possibilities with this set. I think there will be a shakeup in the meta, and I've been doing my research about a little bit on kind of what the meta looks like right now and how to counter that as best as possible. Got some creative fun decks along the way, but we're gonna start off with a personal favorite of mine, Monogreen Stompy, and it is created in a way to counter like the shenanigans that is happening in standard right now. So if you're a green deck lover but you're sick of all the shenanigans that is happening, because there's still some of them going around, I think you'll enjoy this video perhaps. So we'll see. Again, we're on the road to 300 subscribers, and I took a little bit of break because I am focusing on streaming as well, and I don't have enough time to edit my streams into my YouTube channel. I've been playing a lot of Valorant, Kingdom Hearts, and I'm gonna get back right into MTG on Mondays and Tuesdays. So catch me live on Twitch as well. Description down below. Have an awesome time there, and the followers, fans make a lot of suggestions. So and I listen to you guys a lot because you guys have a lot of fantastic ideas. So yeah, we'd love to see you on Twitch as well. We're really close to being an affiliate actually, which is pretty crazy since I just recently started. So if you want to help me out there too, it'd be great. But again, you're not subbed. We're on already 300. Really help a guy out. So Monogreen Stompy, classic deck, favorite of mine. Let me show you what we're working with. So we got 3 Gilded Goose just for potential ramp, and I did want a 1-drop, and I felt like this was just, solid enough. I know it's Bone Crusher, in Bone Crusher range, but still a good card nonetheless. Snakes can go for the protection. Still a big fan of this card. I still do see this as like almost neutral with Blossoming Defense and Kaladesh, so I love it. It's cheap, effective, good at protecting your creatures. Heroic Intervention, just 2 of this time around because I'm kind of doing other things as well. I want to kind of experiment a little bit with other non-creature spells, such as Ranger class. So I think this is actually one of the better class. It's a rare. The level 2 is actually really good, and it's really cheap. And the level 3 is fantastic as well, just in case you think getting a little flooded. It might help out with that a little bit. So we're trying 4 of the World Pack Leader. Very good card, very easy to trigger pack tactics, and we can even make it a 5/3 if we're heavy on mana. So fantastic card all around for a 2-drop, easy peasy. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring in this deck. We're just experimenting a little bit. I do like the Varus. I think this is good against rogues because it has the reach, it has ward as well, and easy to trigger the venture mechanic, and completing a dungeon we get a 2/2. So I think it's just good against the meta right now. And we're trying the new Planeswalker Elowick. So again, +1 venture into a dungeon. Very good. The neg 2 is also pretty good. We are playing legendary creatures, so this isn't unreasonable to do to get 3 life. And the emblem is pretty much a game ender, so I think Elowick can do some good here. So we are playing Gem Raiser, and the reason for that is because, as you know, there is this artifact going around. I forget the name for whatever reason in white, and it gives a counter to an angel, and that says, as long as the counter is in, you can't lose the game. And then people put it on the snowland because it's a shapeshifter. I think Angerus is a good way, or the Gem Raiser is a good way to get rid of that, just before they put the trigger on. Potentially, if they're a little mana heavy, because you do have to spend mana on your turn, so usually you have a little bit of time to do so, but it's just a good card overall. Questing Beast, no surprise there. 2 Elder Gargaroths, 3 Vorinclex, 2 Symbiosis, 3 Great Henge, 3 Calcing Embers, 13 Forest. We're trying Lair of the Hydra as well. Very good card, I think. Good mana sink. And we are doing 4 Field of the Rune as well, in case people want to do that shenanigans with white. And try to say like, haha, you can't beat me, and we're playing 4 fields, so we have a little bit of potential at least. And maybe we'll have a super long game. I've seen people on the internet, on Facebook, post like, oh, this match went on for 45 minutes and they finally conceded, or I finally conceded. I think we're just gonna try and get a little bit ahead of the I'm gonna keep this a little greedy, but it's fine. we're gonna see if we can get away with not making a 45-minute game, and see if we can just outright win here. So, okay. So we will need lands at a certain point. I'm not gonna mutate just yet. I don't need to. I might next turn, we'll see. Oh wow, okay. I've not seen mutate in quite some time. Perfect. We did draw a land. I like seeing that. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play the Questing Beast, because it's a great card right now. We want to get aggressive, and we can definitely play the Elowick next turn, assuming our Gilded Goose lives, or if we draw a land here. Okay, yep. So I've not faced mutate in quite some time, so this will be. He discarded a land, so that means he's good on lands as well, on top of this mutate trigger. Oh man. Okay. So, oh, this is Soul-Tide mutate? Okay, very interesting. I don't know quite what to expect. Okay. I would have liked to have drawn a land, but we'll go ahead and try the new Planeswalker. Why not? We'll venture into a dungeon.
Who's ready for adventure?
So... we're gonna do the Tombs of Annihilation. I think that one's pretty good in general. We're gonna not do the Obdulate one, just because I don't want to do either of those. Okay. So they have a 6/6, but we still have a Death Touch, which is pretty important. So I'm feeling okay about this. I would have loved to have drawn a land, but you know, we're gonna... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, they do trade. A bit unfortunate here. We are going to lose our Planeswalker that we just got out. So mighty unfortunate, but what can you do? Okay, we're just gonna hard cast here. And we'll pass. Wow, I would have not thought a mutate deck would have made an appearance at this day and age, but yeah, people are playing things they want to play, I guess. Why not? Okay, lots of things are happening. Ouch. A little painful for sure. Nice play. Nice play. Oh my goodness. They're set on lands, that's for sure. I think he forgot he had reach. He did not forget. That's a bit of a shame. He did not forget. Oh well. What can you do? We could play the Great Henge, take another whopping, but I think Elder Gargoth is technically the right play. And we'll pass the turn. I think he's going to mutate onto the Shark, though, and then we probably lose. So good on the opponent. Let's play. Oh, I would have... Oh, I guess he's really just wants to dig right now for the mutate card. Yep, he definitely has it. Alright, so we lose to mutate, interestingly enough. Again, we are experimenting a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out the right way to counter the meta, because that's how I always think about when creating these decks. It's like, how do I best counter the meta while creating a solid deck? Because, yeah, that's what it's all about. So things I could have done differently, maybe not play the Elowick. I don't know if it was the right time. I just wanted to try it out. But again, I think we did pretty good. We didn't draw any of our hexproof cards, unfortunately. So it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. It's workable. I don't have a forest, which is really unfortunate, but it's okay. Maybe if we draw it next turn. I don't really know. Oh, the mono red play. Okay. Does he have the turn 2 kill combo? I mean, I'm excited to see it if he does. He doesn't. Whew. Okay, so we get to live another day. Albeit, we are still not in the best of positions. I'm gonna go ahead and attack here. Okay, and then we'll play our Werewolf Pack Leader. So we have a lot of options next turn. Oh, wow, they got the werewolf howling noise. Very interesting. I did see this on the internet as well. Not surprised that it's making an appearance. I could hardcast. I don't really know if that's what I want to do. I think I'd rather level up, honestly. Yeah, let's level up. Why not? And then we can play the Gilded Goose as well. That feels pretty good. And that I think this actually triggers the Werewolf Pack Leader, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't know if I can trigger this first. I believe I can. Yep. So we're gonna put it on this guy, because I always say in standard you want to split your threat a little bit, because the moment if you dump everything on one creature, it's kind of like limited. Oh, I wasn't able to stack it. Okay. Oh, I see, because it's reading that you've attacked with 5 before this triggers. Okay, that makes sense. A little strange, but whatever. Yeah, you want to split your threats in standard, is my opinion, just because if they kill one dude, you're kind of starting from scratch, and that's just not really good. Alright, Frostbite, sure. Pretty standard card. No surprise there. I think he's like... I guess he's paying the consequence of, you know, not getting the turn 2 kill. So I guess there is a consequence to playing this deck. Which is good. We'll take those victories. Probably has like another removal spell. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attack here. 1, 2, 3. I'll probably just slam the Great Henge, honestly. I should be able to survive, question mark? I say question mark because I really don't know. Yeah, I mean, he can block a flyer. I guess Gilded Goose has multiple uses in this standard meta. That is turn 2 kills and rogues and mutate, which is still a thing apparently. I don't think I would ever see that in person, but yeah. I'm really glad that like in the next video I'll probably do something with Tiamat, just because so I grew up playing D&D in college. That's just my thing. I played, my first character was actually a dwarf fighter, or was it cleric? I really don't remember. And then I played a dragonborn paladin. Oh wow, okay. Am I dead? I'm taking 15? I'm not dead to my knowledge. And then I can mutate? Put it over? And then swing out? And win the game? Yes, mutate still very relevant, I suppose. I mean, I was playing Gem... I actually didn't put Gem in most of my mono green decks because I really felt like there were just better things. I guess in this meta, it's become really important with just all the artifacts and enchantments that are making an appearance that we'll probably see play in some form or another. So, yeah, did some work there. He probably, I mean, I can see why he did that though, because he's like, okay, he can do a max of 5 damage next turn, and if he doesn't have some pump spell, I'm set. And we just had a mutate card. And again, I think it's just super good to play that card right now. I think Gem Razor will have a little bit of relevance early and even like later on in the arena, because specifically in arena, I don't know about in person, just because you never really know. I mean, everything's a little different with everyone coming back to the pandemic, everyone returning to LGS stores. I think in arena it will have some relevance, because I think there will always be players who want to do the angel book land thing. So yeah. But you know, I think I'll keep it around for quite some time in Monogreen Stompy. I do want to build this deck in person, except Great Henge is a lot. I actually just sold a lot of Magic cards recently, and Great Henge was one of them, because I was just like, you know, I'm chilling. I don't, you know, I don't need to rush by any means, you know. So he'll probably trade here. I could go for the greed play. I'm gonna go for the greed play. That's just, you guys know me. I always do the greed play. Now, I am very well aware I'm going to lose the Werewolf Pack Leader, but I do get to draw a card, so I do hit the land drop, which is fantastic. Again, I'm going to lose my card, but that is totally fine. Got a message. Alright. Alright, I'm focused. Oh! Grixis. I've not seen Grixis colors. Oh, foretell card. Wonder what that is. Okay, I really like what I'm seeing here. So, again, Ranger class is just really solid overall, I feel like. And we do get to do the level up. I might need to put in more copies. I don't know. Get to put the counter on the questing beast, so he's getting bigger. I was debating of attacking with the Gilded Goose, putting it there, but I think for now it's okay. We'll see if that was the right choice or not, but it felt alright to me. So name's even. Okay, that's not the worst. Alright, more lands. So, option here, I can level up. I actually think that's the right choice. I don't know, I'm just gonna try it just because I can. And hey, he gets countered. I don't know, it feels okay. Again, we're experimenting here, but I really like Ranger class. It is definitely a rare level class. I know the other ones are like uncommons for the most part, but this feels pretty solid. Okay. So I gotta be careful here. Because if I slam everything to another extinction event, I could be in trouble. So I just gotta be a little careful here. I'll go ahead and do it, which sucks because I technically made a mistake in this instance, because what I should have done is then cast him and then so I could venture into a dungeon, but it's fine for now. I mean, we have the full Ranger class ability with us, and it doesn't look like he's playing like enchantment removal. I actually really like these enchantments because they feel better than sagas, honestly. It does cost mana and its sorcery speed to level up in these classes, but it seems pretty solid, honestly, overall. So I'm okay with that. We do have the board presence as well, which is fantastic. Again, I am expecting another extinction event here, if I'm frankly honest, but nothing we can do. Oh, well, that's fine. I was expecting something much worse, but oof, another land on top. Okay. So we're gonna play the Great Henge. Just now that we have that option. I'm gonna split, again, I always split my threats personally. What's nice here is that I get to cast from the top, and then I get to draw as well. Again, see, this is why I split my threats, because I can still attack pretty consistently next turn, which is pretty nice. Oh, wow, that was a draw. Okay. Beam, bada, boom. Oh, he saw it coming. Okay, he's running out of cards. Yeah. Oh man, another. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, he sees a land. No big deal. Again, like the fact that we get to have options here is pretty crucial. Oh man. Okay, I mean, obviously we're gonna get rid of the land. Layer of Hydra is great, but in this instance, the Gargoyle is better. Okay. So I think we're doing fantastic, honestly. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and venture.
Our battle is oh, I hope we discover something new.
Yep. We're gonna just do the Tomb of Annihilation once again. And we do get to get rid of the Planeswalker. I don't know, I feel like we still have the upper hand here. The Cosmic Elixir is definitely giving us trouble, but I mean, it doesn't feel bad at all. Like, he's running out of cards. He doesn't have the greatest amount of lands. Like, I don't know. I feel pretty good. Okay, we are going to venture into a dungeon.
There are so many things to
So,
see.
I'll have you lose 2 life. I'm going to lose 2 life. I don't mind, personally. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And then I will gladly lose 2 life. Alright, oh my god. I mean, I mean, you got a lot coming in here. All right, we're doing great. I'm gonna make today's video a little bit longer just to, you know, let's get the full range here. You know, we're 2-1. We lost to the one deck I didn't expect to run into, and 2, I didn't really counter, I guess. This is not a counter mutate deck, but I guess people are still playing it, so all right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep this. Why not? Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, a Oreo deck. All right, are we facing a CGB deck? Looks like it could be the case. I always assume it's a CGB deck because everyone loves CGB for his shenanigans. I'm okay with his decks personally. I mean, he has some creative ideas for sure. I don't know. They're entertaining at the very least. So, Heartless Act, still a relevant card. Still a very relevant card. I'm just gonna slam down the Rangers class. I don't see why not. Oh, okay, so this guy's still playing Eerie Ultimatum with the Orion. Okay, so nothing creative here going on. So I might just scoop and then just play another game because I hate Eerie Ultimatum decks personally. I don't find them all that intriguing. I'm just gonna slam down this guy. It's because it's just like, you know, you just ramp up to 7 and then you play the 2 best cards in your deck. Or you play the 2nd and 3rd best card, which are just really good in general. So, yeah, he definitely has it. So I'm not gonna. I mean, it's whatever. What are we gonna do, right? I could hold for heroic intervention and hope for the best, I suppose. It's certainly an option. Yeah, what the heck. Sure. Seems like a good time to do it, if anything. I will draw a card. The counter here. Okay. So heroic intervention came in handy. Yeah, he's gonna do it next turn, right? I mean, we tried. But nothing we can do about the double cultivate, you know. Nothing we can really do there. But hey, we give it a shot. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this outcome personally. I think we're not getting ultimatums. We have a shot? Oh! I guess we just beat them if they don't have the card in general. Again, hexproof. So good in the standard meta. It's always going to be good. I always recommend playing Sneaking Veil, Heroic Intervention if you feel like you're just losing your creatures all the time. But that's just me. Just my personal opinion. Don't need to take my word for it. I hope this is evidence, though. We lost to the one weird deck, but we beat the 3 meta decks. Huh, very interesting. Well, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Coming back. Again, if you're still here and not subscribed, it means you enjoyed it. It means you thought like, hey, this was cool to watch. I should hit subscribe, like, bell, all that good stuff. Again, follow me on Twitch. I do a lot of shenanigans. Special shout out actually to 2 of my mods on my Twitch channel. You guys really helped the stream get going. And we're gonna just improve hopefully overall. Just hopefully we'll be able to buy new equipment, all that good stuff. So right now YouTube is showing a video of my most recent upload, and right below that is a video that YouTube thinks you specifically like, probably a deck you haven't seen me play before. So go ahead, check those videos out, explore the channel, really helps me out. I want to say thank you all for watching. I'll see you for the next D&D MTG Nerd Fill.